I think with regards to speculation, yeah, I think a lot of builders in crypto get disillusioned by the speculation. I certainly used to be one of them.
They get what by
But they're
speculation?
disillusioned.
Oh yeah.
So that is to say, they think it's like just purely harmful and it's unfair and all these different things. But there are interesting properties, especially for a store of value asset, where the reflexivity of speculation, like people, flowing with funds because they're speculating on the asset, which then actually ends up increasing the shielded pool in terms of number of transactions and the size of ZEC, which increases the anonymity set, which increases the privacy properties, which then tells investors, hey, the fundamentals are stronger, which then attracts more flows. And so there's this like positive flywheel with speculation that actually ends up making the system more private, which I haven't seen many things like that in crypto where the speculation hardens. The Zcash one is obviously much better and less of a headache because it actually just increases the privacy of the system versus us needing to write new code.
There are two ways that Zcash converts speculation into something more fundamental. One is what you said is you can shield your ZEC. But like Mert says, you can actually just shield your Zcash. Now you've done something that was never possible before, and that removes your asset from other people's control to solely your control. That's unique, and we have data that shows people are doing that like at a huge rate. Like they're not just like there's very clear, incontrovertible data that people are not just buying Zcash because it's the current thing, right? Because they're also moving it into the shielded pool, which means they're self-custodying it in a wallet that only they control. Because there's currently no service out there that will custody your Zcash and shield it in their shielded pools. There's this graph that shows how much ZEC is currently shielded, and it's just going vertical. It's more than $1 billion worth as of today. Somebody on Twitter said that's the most powerful $1 billion in the universe, because that's the $1 billion that is solely under control of these unknown people, when no one else can control, can pressure them, can even know what they've done or when they do it. So that's the fact that it's $1 billion worth really, really means something.